Moments with Dr. Grutter brought to you by the Ashley Clinic in Chinood, Kansas. Keep your nose clean. Ever heard that? Well, it usually means stay out of trouble. And one way you can stay out of trouble is to keep your nose clean with saline. Yeah, that normal saline stuff that we keep talking about, putting a little squirt in or a few drops in the baby's nose. But many people will use nasal rinses to keep their noses clean. And one serious thing that the CDC was just recently telling us about was that some people were using tap water for their nasal rinsing, and from that they got some diseases. So, what should we know about keeping our nose clean? Well, water is so important, but there's a big difference in water and saline. Yes, water is what we get out of the tap and out of our bottles, and oftentimes it's great to keep us hydrated because it's supposed to go in the stomach. And in the stomach are acids that help to digest all kinds of things, including sometimes tiny little protozoa or one-cell little creatures that can be normal and don't cause problems most of the time. But they're not good in the nose. In fact, the CDC was telling us that they had identified another protozoa. We've known about it for quite a while, but really hadn't identified that this particular protozoa sometimes was found in tap water that people were using for their nasal rinsings. Yeah, and there were 10 cases out of 30 years, so we're not talking about big numbers here, but they were very, very serious. So we have known about some of these protozoa in the past. That Naegleria one is down in stagnant water when people go swimming in the summertime down in the south. But we've now found that some of these others can be in tap water. So don't use tap water for your child's nose. So keep that nose clean and give that kid a hug. I'm Dr. Greta.